For cheap Ultimate Team coins, go and check out ufifa.com and use my discount code EGHD at the checkout to get 5% off your order. Yo, what's up guys, Jack here and welcome back to a FIFA video. Today we are going to be looking at FIFA 15, the demo, and we're also going to be looking at the Ultimate Team side of things. So this is the main menu. On the demo you can see we've got the kickoff, which is exactly the same every single year that the demo has been available to actually download for a game. But we've also got Ultimate Team, which I think was only available on FIFA 14, and now obviously it's available on FIFA 15, which is what we're going to play today. Now I've seen a lot of videos already on this demo, so I wanted to make it a little bit different, and I'm going to do that by basically I played about 5 games, I've cut up the gameplay, I've showed you things that I think are points to talk about basically, instead of just doing a whole game live, which I think would be a little bit boring from me. So that's what I'm going to do. Now this is what happens when you click on the Ultimate Team bit. It gives you your normal team, which is the normal rigmarole that you go through, and you just basically say yes, yes, skip, advance, you know, that kind of thing. You put Toure in centre mid, Navas in right mid, that kind of thing. So it's very simple, you have to go through. It's just the same thing every single time. So as I said, I'm going to talk about what we've got on the screen, and if you guys are wondering, if you're on PlayStation, why it's not out yet, it will be available for you guys on the 10th of September. I don't know what times, because EA aren't releasing any times. They don't seem to have a schedule at the moment. At least they don't have a schedule for us to go by. So I can't give you any times. Also, it's just come out on the Xbox 360, so it's officially out on both Xbox consoles. For the PC, I'm not too sure on yet, because they haven't released anything on that either. So you'll have to stay tuned on that. I will put comments on this on the comment section if anything has changed. But make sure you follow me on Twitter, and also make sure you follow EA Sports on Twitter and also on Facebook as well. They might get a little bit of early information on there for those of you that are wondering. Now, as you can see, you've got a select squad option, which gives you 5 options to choose from, and it gives you actually a lot of different hybrids, which is quite cool, because you can make some hybrids on a demo, which I don't think you was able to do last year. At least you wasn't able to do with as much options. Now this is the gameplay part of it, and yeah, this is the first time it actually hit the goal flag here. Navas takes a shot, I think it was Navas, and it deflects and hits the corner flag. And that was the first time I noticed it. I was thinking, why haven't they added this kind of feature before in FIFA? That was my first actual thought, but really, you know, at the end of the day, it is an improvement, so I'm not going to slag it off. But this is also the new throw-in feature, where you can actually switch players, switch to the player you're throwing to. Sorry, and as soon as he's open and free, you click A. And that means that yeah, it's a little bit different. I think it's a great feature, something that again they could have done earlier, but I guess there was, you know, they want to release something new every single year, so that's why they've done that. But here I think we was playing on semi-pro difficulty, so it wasn't too hard to get through there, and the centre backs generally aren't that great. Now I've been trying to shoot from all different kinds of angles. I've been trying to swerve shots, especially because everyone loves using the swerve shot. Not only does it look good, but it's quite simple to score with those kind of shots, and it was usually the better option to go for, because if you miss, you're going to get a deflection, which will probably be a corner. So I've been trying to abuse them, and it just wasn't working as well. So my overall verdict of the swerve shot, if you don't know what I mean by swerve shot, it's basically the across the body shot. You can still score from it, but you know, if you put 2.5 bars of power, the likelihood of it going over the net is actually very high, like 1 in 2, 50%. And also, you're not going to get as much swerve as you usually do, and you have to have good players to be able to do it accurately. So it's definitely been toned down a little bit and patched up a little bit, but again, they may change things. So this bit here, you can see that clip there we just missed talking about was actually where Diego Costa was dribbling so well, but it was only on professional difficulty. Also here, professional difficulty, and Willian scores a near post finesse shot. So that's definitely something that will be a different option of scoring, because you don't often see that on FIFA 14. You know, finesse shots on the near post, very kind of weird kind of combination there, at least what we've been known to or exposed to. But yeah, this bit here is where it's like 86 minutes in, he scored a goal, that Willian, and I needed a goal. And I put my attacking thing to all-out attack, which is a new mentality for your team, as well as park the bus. But obviously I didn't want to park the bus if I was losing, so went out all-out attack, and we've got basically one centre-back waiting on the halfway line. Apart from that, my whole team is well in the opposition's third, so it's a very good thing. I think that's my goalkeeper. Is that my goalkeeper? Or is it the ref? No, I think that's the ref. I think I'm being stupid. But could you imagine if that means the goalkeeper comes up? But I can... Anyway, yeah, it is a little bit different, as you can see there. It does definitely... it's a little bit different from ultra attacking, which is what we're used to seeing as the all-out offensive kind of mentality. Just hit my elbow. Ouch. But anyway... We get through here, and Drogba. Drogba is a beast on this game. He's a beast on every game, isn't he? But I did notice the body feints are still very overpowered, and all kinds of skill moves. They're a lot more slick. And, well, I do say a lot more slick. I'm going to be honest with you. They're not huge. They're not a big improvement. But it's definitely something that you feel the difference. The dribbling feels a little bit different with the way that you can change direction and stuff like that. So the agility is different. And I like it. I really do like it. But here, you can see this is where they kind of mean feel the game. Because I didn't realise that Diego Costa was offside for a very long time. I'm used to the flag or the whistle being blown pretty much instantly or within like 2 seconds. But it was like a good 3 or 4 seconds, and the cinematics didn't change, so it's quite cool. But here Drogba getting through and just does that the step over. I think it was a step over or body feint to a roulette, and I get through here with Diego Costa as well running through, and that's the swerve shot or the across the body shot. It just doesn't work as well as it used to. I don't think I even put much power on that. But here Diego Costa again, LBY, and LBY, as you guys are probably wondering, are they overpowered? It's hard to tell because again you're playing against a CPU, and they're overpowered when you're playing someone online and you LBY it from basically your half, and the opponent doesn't really expect it. So the CPU is always going to expect something like that, or they should be expecting something like that on a high difficulty anyway. So it's always hard to tell, so I can't really give an accurate verdict on that. But generally, great game so far, really enjoying it. Goalkeepers, now lastly, before we run out of gameplay, the goalkeepers are overpowered to the point where they save a lot of shots, especially long shots. Their reflexes seem to have gone up, their position seems to have gone up on average, or you know, that kind of thing, but their handling seems to be worse. It's a real weird combination because they spill the beans quite a lot, but they save quite a lot. They don't let in a lot of goals directly from it, but that's my opinion so far on it. And I think this is the last bit of gameplay where I'll put my difficulty on like semi-pro or amateur, maybe even amateur, I don't even know, probably is amateur, and try to take some long shots and stuff like that, just to give me a bit of breathing space so I can actually shoot. And it didn't really work, so long shots are very hard compared to normal. But this is the bit here where the new cutscene is where you have this letterbox, so you've got black on the top and the bottom of the screen, which is quite cool. Just thought I'd let you know about that as well. Also something to speak about, animations before corners. They are longer. There's like 2 animations basically, and that's basically to stop you from clicking A too quickly, and I think that's a very good touch. I like that because I always click A too early on corners and goal kicks, and when I don't really want to, so it doesn't take up a lot of time and it saves me from doing that, so I'm very happy about that. But this is the end of the video, guys. This is a new formation actually. Want to just speak about that. 4-5-1 in brackets 2. So you've got the left mid, right mid and 3 centre mid. So the chemistry is a little bit different, but it's something to look forward to. And I think I might do some more information on this formation and show you guys the chemistry kind of breakdown and what kind of teams you can build with this formation. Let me know if you do guys want to see that. Also make sure you download the demo yourself, come back to this video, put a comment in the comment section below how you feel about the game. Is it an improvement? Is it worse? What do you find overpowered? What do you find has been toned down? That'd be greatly appreciated. As my comment section, I like to help out as much people as possible. Also make sure you do subscribe to Ezekiel Gaming HD for more videos just like this. I will be releasing FIFA 15 stuff very shortly, and also make sure you like the video. That would be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching guys. I will see you later. Bye.